There are two completely different strategies for dealing with heat, and almost every home in the country is using the wrong one for the summer's biggest problem. The two strategies are absorbing heat and reflecting it. They sound similar, almost interchangeable, but they are opposites. And understanding the difference between them is the single idea that explains why some homes stay comfortable and others fight their air conditioner from May to September. This is Eagle Shield, where NASA-inspired reflective technology meets your home, and we tell you the truth about your energy before we ever talk about a solution. Hi, I'm Garrett Harwood, CEO and co-founder of Eagle Shield. Let's start with absorbing, because that's what traditional insulation does. Picture a thick blanket. It soaks heat up and slows it down, holding onto it for a while before it eventually passes through. On a short warm spell, that's perfectly fine. The heat never fully loads up. But on a long, brutal afternoon, when your roof has been baking for hours, that blanket fills up with heat like a sponge fills with water. And then it keeps releasing that stored heat into your home, sometimes for hours after sunset. You have absolutely felt the house that stays stuffy and warm late into the evening, long after the outside has cooled off. That's not your imagination. That's absorbed heat finishing its slow journey inside hours after it arrived. Now here's the opposite strategy. Reflecting. Instead of soaking heat up and slowing it down, you turn it away entirely before it's ever absorbed. Think about the difference between a black t-shirt and a shiny, mirror-like emergency blanket sitting in the sun. Put your hand on that dark shirt. After a few minutes, it's hot because it drank the sunlight in. Now the reflective surface, it stays remarkably cooler because it's bouncing that radiant energy right back instead of absorbing it. When your problem is radiant heat, reflection is dramatically more effective because you're stopping the heat at the front door rather than trying to slow it down once it's already inside your house. This is the entire heart of what makes high-performance reflective insulation different from everything else in your attic. It's not another blanket trying to absorb heat a little better. It's engineered to reflect radiant heat, to take that beam of energy pouring off your roof and turn it away from your living space before it's ever absorbed. That's a completely different job than conventional insulation performs, which is exactly why it addresses the exact problem your absorbing insulation was never built to handle. And it's the same principle developed to protect spacecraft from extreme heat, where absorbing simply wasn't an option. Next week, I'll show you why the common instinct, just adding more of the absorbing kind, often doesn't fix the real problem at all. So as you think about your own home, ask yourself the new question: is my home set up to absorb heat or to reflect it? For radiant heat, that difference is everything. If you'd like to find out which one your home is actually doing, you can schedule a free estimate at eagleshield.com and we'll take a look and give it to you straight. Follow Along next week ties the whole insulation story together.